Namaste, beautiful friends. And this is Elle with Sacred Union Spiritual Wellness. I hope you are well today. Okay, so it is twin flame time. So we're going to use, as always, the Rumi Oracle, the twin flame ascension deck. I will use the Lover's Oracle as well as the Energy Oracle. If you hear a little noise, that is, I'm pet sitting a little Jack Russell. So he's a little busy today. I'm also going to use the Light Seers Tarot as well as the Muse Tarot. So thank you for being here. Thank you to all of my subscribers, especially my new subscribers. Welcome. And thank you to all of you who like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment. I really enjoy it. Okay, so I was on vacation this weekend. I went to see my mom's family, which was really nice to reconnect. I had not seen them since my mom's funeral, so it was really nice to reconnect with them. So I was gone, and I had a lovely time, but I am back now just in time for Twin Flame Tuesday. A new gown. We've seen this card before. It is almost like there's a new life, and I like to think of the new gown as kind of like a new life. And there's a formality about it, like this is the for real. But let's see, it's an 18 card, which is a 9. And 9s are completions. I won't read the whole thing. As always, I will just read what jumps out at me. This is the card before Sacred Union. So it's almost like you're dressing up for an event. I'm not going to read the poem. You are fast approaching a moment of a great leap, an evolutionary shift on your spiritual path. Your sense of yourself and your divine identity is about to be revealed and realized in a way more potent than ever before. If you look back at some of the readings I've done over the last couple of weeks, we've been all talking about stepping into your gift. That's been advice from those who have passed beyond the veil, but it's also been in the readings. This is wonderful. It is a divine happening. You must allow it. Do not confuse humility with humiliation. Do not humble yourself excessively. You do not have to battle with false pride either. Simply honor yourself as a living being, worthy of life, worthy of this royal path of divine realization. What a gift it is to cast aside belief in inferiority or superiority, unhelpful as those notions are for you now. What a gift instead to embrace your own path, irrespective of what any other may think. Boy, does that sound familiar? Whether they hold it in glory or derision. Who cares? Not you nor I. Your royal heritage has been revealed. So if you have noticed something recently in like a gift that you have either had or it's come online, oftentimes when you meet your twin flame, that is an activation of a spiritual gift. Mine was mediumship. I've always been clairvoyant, but I was not really a medium. Rocky, don't bother the birds. Come here. Let's see if everybody wants to see you. You want to come up here? Who wants to say hi? Don't jump. Say hi. This is Rocky. He's pet sitting. We're pet sitting. He's visiting. Yeah. He's a good boy. Okay, don't bother the birds. So, oftentimes, I was talking about mediumship. Now, no, you can't see. You can see his little nose. I was never able to hear messages from beyond, but the first person that I heard was my twin sister who had passed to let me know that he was going to need help. And she was right. So, all right, let's pull one for the Divine Masculine. This is like you're dressing up for a big event, and it could be that you're having some sort of union with your twin. It could be you're bringing your gift online, and we're celebrating the chosen one. Fast track to ascension. Oftentimes we see that for the feminine energy. Mission accomplished. Welcome home. It definitely feels like something is being activated and coming online. I'll hold these down here so you can see them until I switch to the table cam. This is a 1, this is an 11. 1, 1, 11, 11. So definitely, I feel like that if you are a twin flame, if you have met your twin, or if you can feel energetically your twin, it's to activate something within you. It's to activate some sort of latent DNA that you have been aware of on a super conscious level. And it's almost like you knew it was there all along, but you needed to feel it, to feel the activation. The thinking man for the masculine. The angel of strength. And for the feminine energy, it is the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. 2 5s here. Okay, let me just process the energy real quick. Hey, Rocky. Yeah, everybody would love to see you. I'll have to get you a little stool and a basket. I feel like for the divine masculine, somebody has given them like a crystal, some crystals for like protection. It's like somebody's introduced them to some crystal energy. And it's almost like that crystal activates in them their ascension awareness. This angel of strength. All right, so before you put on this beautiful new luxurious gown, you have to disrobe. You have to come down to, you know, your bare essentials. And that takes strength to shed the old version of you, to elevate into this new higher version. And that is definitely for the masculine as well, because we do have the fast track to ascension. But it feels like the feminine is, she's activated. And I don't know, some of you have been looking into chakra balancing and alignment through your chakra system. But it's almost like, okay, we've gotten to that higher self point, where we're really connected with the higher self. Let me pull the Lover's Oracle. There's a fierceness here. I just saw transformation. There's a fierceness here. Divine masculine feels like he is definitely talking to people that are spiritually oriented. Look what card just came out. The transformation card. A relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And you know what my tattoo says. Love conquers all. But it transforms things. And I think that that's how it conquers. Is through the transformation. It's not holding dominion over or enslaving you. It is transforming. I've got one card that's absolutely stuck. All right, we'll take these. I feel like I'm out of sync right now. So emotions are natural and a necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So there is some lingering resentment. I feel like it's on the masculine side, but I don't feel like it's toward the divine feminine. secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. You may want to just kind of embrace that, allow that, if you feel safe, that the secret admirer doesn't have to be your twin flame, but it could be somebody that is kind of on the periphery, letting you have your space to do this transformation, but they may be waiting for when you put on this new gown. They may be the person that asks you to dance. New beginning, definite energy of new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, so with this new gown, you know how you get ready to go to a formal event. You put on your best gown. You have your shoes, your handbag, your jewelry. You have your makeup done. You have your hair done. You are ready to walk into that event with confidence, elegance, grace. And it's not, and like Rumi said, it's not about, being humble or being overly egoic. It's about just knowing yourself. And I feel like divine feminine is there. I feel like divine masculine, according to the energy I'm feeling here, is like, okay, because you can, just see, he's got crystals in his hand. He's looking at him, and it's the thinking man. It's like, wow, maybe quantum physics is a subject that somebody's talked to him. Maybe law of attraction, maybe, the Hermetic laws. Just, it's almost like it sparks something in him. It activates something in the masculine's DNA, energy, not gender, where it brings that conscious awareness online. But to be more open and receptive, they've got to let go of resentment. And I'm telling you right now, there's a ton of resentment. I don't feel like it's toward the divine feminine, but I definitely feel like there's resentment toward a karmic there. Some deep resentment. And that resentment is blocking some of their ability to really feel that ascension push of this is what you need to do. All right, let me switch you to the table so you can see. Move this out of the way. You need to see that. All right, so here we go. Straighten things up a bit. Yep, Rocky's playing with his toys. Sorry. Magician. That is Rocky. Come here. Can I have the toy? Can I have that toy? Oh, nope, you're not going to share it with me? That's air energy. We are in Gemini, which is another air sign. But this is Magician is about Virgo, and it is feels like they want to manifest a new life, a new path. Yeah. So sorry. And then the Ten of Pentacles. Absolutely. They want that happily ever after. And they feel like this is a conscious process now. This is not a random, hit or miss. It feels like they are aware now that there is a purpose and a procedure, protocols to follow, leaving resentment behind, healing those inner child wounds or past traumas, shifting out of negative thinking, setting boundaries, stepping into your self-worth, and then, really connecting with self and, some practices of self-care, self-love, meditation, taking care of oneself. That self-love is going to start them on the right trajectory. But right now, they're not feeling it. But they are aware that, this is a new opportunity for them, a new beginning for them to transform their life and to have that everything they ever wanted. However, they're going to have to do some of the inner work first. Let's see what comes out. There's the Knight of Wands. There's some stability there. Twin flame energy there. Oh, the moon. Yeah. This Piscean energy ruled by Jupiter. You see how they don't see it as just being luck and opportunity anymore? It's like there is a divine destiny here. And they see that. They see how the shadow and the light must balance within them. And that shadow side has dominated their, what are my guides saying? The shadow side has dominated their, it's kind of an obscure, they're showing me a picture, not giving me a word. And it's not an aura, but it's like an encapsulated life. It's an encapsulated life. Like life in the fishbowl that we talk about, but they're in their own little fishbowl and it's closed off. And it's like in a snow globe. Okay, not a fishbowl, snow globe. And it's an encapsulated life because it had been predominantly led by the shadow side. And now they're going to realize that that shadow side needs to be healed, needs to be brought into the light. It can't be withheld as truth. It must be brought to the inner self-realization that they are a soul on a journey and that they have to step into that soul self and then consciously shift their thinking patterns. That's why it's the thinking man, to the light, to that higher version of themselves. And that's how they're going to manifest the life that they're choosing. But this is the realization that the masculine is having right now, that the shadow has kept them in an encapsulated life. Here we have the Five of Cups in the Tower. Hello, talk about transformation. I love the Tower card. I know that many people, they see it and they groan. It's like, oh, I'm dreading it. But I love the Tower card because it's like dominoes falling. When those dominoes fall, and that's the old game. And now you get to redesign, reformat, recreate from this new conscious awareness. Might want to check your Mars placement. But this Five of Cups in this Tower, no longer interested in the old version of their life, no longer interested in being encapsulated in the life that is bound by that shadow. They want balance now. They know that they're not going to eradicate the shadow, but now they want balance. Now they want the light to enter their life and to be the dominant force in how they proceed. He is just throwing his toy all around. He's never played like that before. Rocky. Come on. I know you don't want to leave it. Can you say hi to everybody? Come on. Let's see. I don't know if they can see you. Can you say hi? Say hi to the camera. All right. Okay. Be a little more quiet with your toy. Let's see what's going on with the Divine Feminine. I had him out in the splash pad. I had a little puppy splash pad for him and had him out playing in that earlier. So then he came in and took a nap, and now he's wide awake. All right. We have the Six of Swords and the Three of Swords. Six of Voices, Three of Voices. Okay, so we are at the point where we are under this transformation, but part of it, what just came through was the there seems to be a little bit of energy displaced. because I feel like the secret admirer is not your twin, and you're feeling kind of disappointed in that. It's almost like, you know, why can't my twin see my value? Why can't my twin wake up to the journey? Why can't my twin, you know, do his spiritual work? I mean, how many years have you waited? The Hierophant. But your higher self knows that this is all about the spiritual journey, the spiritual lessons learned, that divine energy within you, the spark that gets ignited after being dormant for so long. But then there's the other part of you that is like, but I came here to be with my twin. Not necessarily, and I'm not saying that that's not the case, but the larger issue is your ascension and coming back into your awareness of your spiritual calling, your spiritual self, your alignment with Source. And it's, you know, how you are on the trajectory to ascend to a higher plane of thinking, of kind of the heart-brain coherence and navigating the world, the 3D world through that energy, which is beautiful. If you haven't done it, try it. The synchronicities will absolutely amaze you. When you are in alignment, the universe speaks directly to you, and it's frequent. It's almost like you're walking down a hallway because you're in that flow and you're just walking and kind of gracefully gliding down the hallway, and the universe and all of your guides and angels are on either side just cheering you on with little synchronicities. You know, they'll, every time you look at the clock, or you'll hear something that you were thinking about, it'll pop up on the radio. You'll hear words in a song that are words of encouragement, and you just know that's for you. And you think, wow, I'm so in the flow. And it just feels so amazing. And it feels like you're that magician now. You're alchemizing all of that old energy into this new flow. And it's like, okay, I took all the lessons that I learned and I alchemized those into wisdom. And now I'm in this flow, and it's beautiful. We have this 4 of materials here that can be a little fear-based. Let me pull one more. 9 of Voices. Yeah, we got the 6 of Voices, the 3 of Voices, and the 9 of Voices. Okay, so what is it that you're stressed about? Because this stress, this anxiety, this over-analyzing, overthinking, repetitive thinking is keeping you in some fear-based energy. And I think the fear is, from what I'm feeling, is that you're fearful that you've come to this planet in a human body and that you're not going to end up with your twin. I feel like that's what it is. It's causing you anxiety, and it's a blockage that is keeping you from really truly manifesting. There's the 3 of Materials. Knight of Inspiration. Okay, so we got the Knight of Wands on both sides. What that tells me is there will be a spontaneous moment. It will probably be serendipitous, where you both collide, and not physically, you know, in a dangerous way, but your energies collide, and you may be parked at the same stoplight. You may be where you just have that moment. It's that just moment of connection that is very activating. It's like you lock eyes, you kind of smile at each other, wave, but it's that lingering activation that absolutely you feel that energy, that surge, and then you're like, yeah, I'm ready for this. Yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm ready to put on that gown. I'm ready to get to this next level and celebrate this ascension and the work that I've done to get here. All right, so let's do bottom of the deck. We'll start with the Twin Flame Ascension. No, actually, we're not going to do the bottom of the deck. Let me just show you, because I'm just doing this. I just picked up the deck, and I noticed that there was a card that was face up, which is unusual. So it flipped during the shuffling. But what is this card? Transformation. The battle of the head versus heart. We have transformation here. I saw that when I cut the deck. I said I see the transformation card, and it flipped out. So there is something about a major transformation, and that's why you need this new gown. So keep that in mind. All right, so from the Energy Oracle, the Thinking Woman. We've got the Thinking Man and the Thinking Woman. Match made in heaven, my guide said. All right, Lover's Oracle. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. That is the Strength card. Being true to yourself takes strength. That is that inner fortitude of facing yourself for who you are and your truth. And that's the heart and the versus head. The knowing who you are, and then the thinking who you are. And making decisions based upon your heart center. What you know. What do you know is the right thing for you? The right person, the right job, the right... How can you alchemize the lessons that you have learned into wisdom? By using the knowledge that you have gained to make decisions that are in alignment. Queen of Cups, and look at that release. It's just like, I am in the flow. I am just in that heart-brain coherence. You are in the flow. You are receptive to the energies of the universe, of the divine, and you are manifesting from that point. That's when you co-create. That is the true co-creation. Three of Cups. And then what happens? We got the Thinking Man, we got the Thinking Woman, and then we come up with union. The coming together. So be receptive to this activation. Be in the energy of transformation. Because I feel like it's coming. So, wear your best gown. Because you're ready. All right, that's it, my friends. I hope this helps. I will see you in the next video. Please like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you'll know when I post more video messages for you. All right, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.